This book right here, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, is one of the best and most popular entrepreneurship books of all time. And in this book, there is an entire chapter devoted to sex. This is the point of this video, the sexual transmutation chapter, because this is one of the most misunderstood and least talked about chapters of the book, and in my opinion, it's one of the most important. I believe it's one of the most important because our sexuality, our sexual energy, impacts literally everything that we do. We have this illusion in our society that our sexual energy, or that our sexuality, we don't even call it sexual energy, we have this illusion that our sex lives lives in this little box down in our genitals, and it doesn't affect everything that we do. But I'm here to say that it absolutely affects everything that you do. If you have a porn addiction, that is going to show up in your workplace. That's going to show up in the moments where you're on your laptop trying to build your business or whatever it is that you do. If you ejaculate way too often, then your energy and your clarity and your focus and your drive is not going to be as high as it could be. And that's going to impact your ability to do anything that you want to do. You're just not going to have as much zest and fire, and you're going to, walk through life a little more muted and a little more quiet and a little more just like, soft and reactive instead of proactive. So it's my opinion that, he doesn't actually use the word semen retention, but it's my opinion that the sexual transmutation chapter in this book is all about semen retention. And not the kind of semen retention where you go on a sex fast, not like NoFap, certain parts of NoFap where you just cut out sex entirely, because what happens when you go on a diet, right? If somebody goes on a diet, after that month, when they've had some results, they're going to just jump right back into gorging on food again. And the same can be said for a sex fast. If you just cut out sex completely, then what happens at the end of that fast? Like you go right back to all your old patterns. So an integrated approach to rewiring your sexual response system is the way to go. And a practice of semen retention where you're actually cultivating this energy, where you're actually honoring your sexuality and saying, yes, my sexuality, it feels fucking good, I'm gonna love it, and I'm gonna be intentional with it because I know it's really fucking important and I know it affects my ability to make money and have positive relationships. That's what I'm talking about. And I've used this book and the practice of semen retention to make way more money in my life. And that's part of the reason I'm here right now in Thailand, in this amazing, amazing bungalow with this view on the ocean. It's because I've been able to create situations and jobs that brought riches into my life. And that never would have been possible if I was just like wanking it all the time and letting my energy go and not really cultivating myself. Obviously, I'm not done. I'm still working on stuff, and I have, I'm on a journey just like you, but the journey has stages, right? So in my previous career, I used sexual energy transmutation to increase the amount of money I made. I was a commercial photographer for a while, and I worked with major companies like Facebook and Google and Duke University and Johnson & Wales University and a bunch of other hospitals and tech companies. And none of that would have been possible if I had just, again, been like letting my energy go everywhere. I went from making a few $100s per day to making over $1,000, over $2,000 a day sometimes in this commercial photography world, in huge part because of the practices of semen retention and because of this book and sexual energy transmutation. So, does that make sense? Really, if you practice semen retention, you're not automatically going to make more money. It's not going to immediately fall into your bank account. But what it's going to do is it's going to create the state of presence and the state of being in your body that's going to make you more capable. It's going to make you more able to go out and make that money. It's going to make you more directed with your focus and with your clarity so that you can just do the shit you want to do. And if you don't know the shit you want to do, it'll give you that clarity on what it is that you do want to do, and it'll increase your drive to do that thing. Semen retention is really fucking powerful. So if you want to try this practice, if you want to experience sexual energy transmutation, if you want to try a week of semen retention, I put together a 7-day semen retention challenge. It's totally free. If you sign up at the link beneath this video, I'll send you an email every day for 7 days with some practices and some things to think about to begin this process of rewiring your sexual response system so that you can use this powerful energy that's within you to create whatever you want. It works. It's fucking powerful. I would love to see you in that 7-day challenge. Again, it's totally free. Sign up at the link below. You can subscribe if you want more videos like this. And thank you. Thank you for watching this. Leave a comment below if you have any questions. And I'm going to sign off and say goodbye to you. Thank you for tuning in here out in this beautiful, beautiful day in Thailand. Hope you have a kick-ass day wherever you are. Cheers.